Louis Capaldi in studio with us. Welcome, man.
Thank you for having me. It's such an honor to be here and to be with you and to be sharing these moments that are so fleeting. Until, day by day we get older, day by day we change, day by day we see new people, and then eventually we die.
Yeah. And
Cool.
thank you guys.
Well,
That's
thanks
it.
for
All right,
coming
we
in,
appreciate your
and-
time.
Cheers, that's
So
all the
awesome.
time. Nice one,
That's
thank
awesome.
you.
So we heard that right before you came here, you went and got pizza. Is that right?
We brought some for the break room.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love that. Where'd you go?
Giordano's.
Giordano's. Yeah, okay.
I've been to the other one, Lumelnati's.
Yeah, that's the one.
I've been there before. They both taste like cheese and tomatoes
Yeah.
and other toppings and bread.
Now,
well, you nailed it.
you crushed it.
Thank you.
Scotland is pretty well known for their pizza, right? Yeah. That's
yeah,
like
of course,
the major
yeah.
export, aside from you,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's it. Me, pizza, and, women's underwear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Three of my favorite things. Oddly enough. So you have your own line of pizzas, is that right? Big Sexy Pizza?
I do, yes. Big Sexy Pizzas. You're the first person to ask me about that. So
Oh,
I don't
really?
hear
We
it.
did it?
Yeah,
All right.
nice
I
one.
couldn't tell our boss.
Big Sexy
Crushed it.
Pizzas, indeed. Yeah, we've started.
Well, I wonder where that was
Oh.
inspired by right here.
Yeah.
Maybe by the cover of a
Big Fat Sexy Jungle Cat.
That's right. Nikki has just revealed a magazine cover to Lewis
Nice
of
one.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's
it's
your
got
publication?
Some amazing shots here
Yeah.
of you. I love
is
it.
great.
This is I like the underwear and the head look
Thank
here.
you. I have
Yeah.
certainly been sexy in the past,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
So what was the
Sure.
idea behind Big Sexy Pizza?
We basically were asked, do you want to make some pizzas? And I was like, yeah, of course I want to make some pizzas. And then they were like, oh, and I was like, well, so what's the deal with it? And they were like, oh, well, we'll make them. You put your face on them, we'll give you money.
Done.
Then I tried the pizzas, and I was like, well, these are actually really good pizzas.
Right. If
So-
they were crap, would you have let them
Would
put
you
your
still,
face
I mean,
on it?
how much, what are we talking? Money that's like, it doesn't matter, it tastes like money, or? It was borderline, it
Need
seems.
to be careful
Yeah,
here.
of course. And I get that.
It was
Need to be
great, so it
careful.
was a
They
non-issue.
are the best pizzas I've
There you go.
ever had in my life.
Are they available worldwide, or how
Not
did you-
yet, but we
Okay.
are looking. So if Walmart
Oh,
or Target
yeah.
or was it not CVS?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
CBS, yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
Aldi.
Aldi.
Aldi
Do you know
is her
Aldi here?
spot.
I love Aldi. It's my favorite
well,
store.
We call it Aldi, but like, I never really did Aldi
Oh,
here.
Yeah, no,
We
wait,
can
so...
Big shout out to Aldi.
Yeah, watch
Yeah.
out.
Shout out,
Shout
yeah.
out.
Wow,
I think
amazing.
we just got a Big Sexy Pizza deal.
Yeah.
So wait,
Although they don't stock us.
really?
They don't stock the pizzas. So
Oh.
actually, Aldi,
Yeah,
Yeah.
what the hell?
until you stock my pizzas, you can go take a
Oh,
hike, take a flying hike.
So wait, are you an Aldi fan yourself?
I'm an Aldi fan. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We go there sometimes to purchase goods. Yeah. I've been to Aldi in the past. We also have Lidl. Do you have Lidl?
I don't think we have
no,
that.
I don't think that.
We've got. Let me round them off for you here. We've
Okay.
got Lidl, Aldi, Sainsbury's, Iceland, Waitrose, Asda, Tesco.
Okay.
Aldi.
And
I know
That's the only
Asgard.
one. Yeah, I know.
Iceland
know.
for me is
Yeah.
where Sainsbury's, whoever, and Tesco's because they stock the big sexy pizza.
There you
Oh,
go.
there we go.
So are there a variety of them? They're frozen pizzas, I'm assuming, right? Is
Yeah,
what
they're
you're
frozen.
saying?
They're sourdough. This is
Okay.
like a good advert. Thank you.
I
very
love it.
much.
Yeah, please. We
thank
like
you.
pizza and we like
Yeah.
you, so it
Yeah,
all really
yeah.
came together for us.
They're sourdough-based pizzas.
Okay.
One has got meat on it,
Okay.
and it's called the big fat sexy meaty one.
Yeah. Hey,
Of
wait a
course
second.
it
Now,
is.
what are we selling?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's
It's
pizza.
got sausage on
That's
it.
pizza.
I'm
Although I do
guessing,
have an
yeah.
OnlyFans, so if you want to get.
Oh, okay. That's what. It's just you eating the
Yeah,
pizza.
yeah.
Love
Totally.
it, love
So
it.
yeah, big fat sexy meaty one, and then the big sexy cheesy one.
Oh,
Well,
Oh,
it's
got
a,
it.
a big cheesy one doesn't sound sexy
Not
at
at
all.
all. No, that sounds
Yeah,
like
but
a
sounds
night
fun.
off.
Sounds kind of fun.
Yeah, well, I guess so.
Well.
If you, a big sexy cheesy one's like if you haven't washed in a couple of days. And there's
All right, so you and Niall were supposed to do the big tour.
Yes.
I feel like it was announced. Did you ever end up going anywhere? I can't because I don't
no,
think
no,
you made it
no.
here.
COVID hit. Niall, I laugh at Niall about this, even though it's a hard time for him. He released his album the week that the whole world shut down.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
And I, as a friend, found that both heartbreaking and absolutely hilarious. But then he really got me back one because when I released Forget Me, which was 2 weeks ago, the Queen died the day before.
That's right.
So he was like, this is karma for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is
Yeah,
great.
me taking the mick out of him for having, literally picking the literal
Right.
worst release week of all time. to me now having the worst release week of all
Yeah.
time.
Well, but you both are doing all right.
I think he's absolutely fine. Don't worry about that.
And I loved it during all of COVID when you would threaten to release new music.
Yes.
But then it said that we've gone through enough.
Yeah.
We should.
People had suffered enough at that point. There was like the pandemic. There's been a war. It's been listen,
it's a
guys.
lot.
Let's keep it light. Sorry, don't mention the war.
Big sexy pizza.
Yeah.
Big sexy pizza.
Best not to mention the war.
So you are going to go on tour though at some point, right?
I am not me and Niall.
Yeah.
But
no,
just you.
Separately, yeah, we've since had a divorce.
Oh man,
and
we heard it here first.
Yeah, heard it here first. So I'll be going on tour next year for sure
Okay.
in America, and I think Niall's got music coming out. I shouldn't be saying this.
Well, that's all right.
Yeah, we can cut it.
You may or may not.
No, don't cut it. Leave it. And Niall's probably going to have music coming out soon.
Yeah, why wouldn't he?
Yeah, he's a singer. That's
Honestly,
what they do.
the timing of Forget Me, though, I would actually say, I mean, I hate to know I made you cry, but love to know I crossed your mind. If the Queen was going to say anything, that would probably be the message
Well,
that
she
she
might
would
say
want.
something more like, hello. No, I'm not going to do that. I feel like career-wise, I probably shouldn't do an impression of the Queen.
I'm loving the theme of this moment because every couple minutes you just go, I'm not going to do that.
Hang
on. I'm not going to. The war
But
now.
what I
I'm
like
not
is
gonna do that.
us three, we all kind of get where I'm going, and
Yeah,
then that's enough.
That's
enough. Yeah.
And the video. by
Yes,
the
here we
way.
go.
Let's
This is
talk
where.
the video. Okay, so we're I'll report on music news a lot, and sometimes I'll pull things up on the computer while I'm talking, and I couldn't focus with your
Thank you.
video.
Yeah.
I mean, shower scenes. Would you consider that underwear or a speedo? What?
Yeah. Speedo, that's a
It was a
Speedo.
Speedo officially.
And also, they were white Speedos.
Yeah,
looked
they were.
reinforced.
Yeah, they
Now, let
were.
me tell you this. I steer clear of white underwear
Yeah.
for one reason.
Okay.
Sometimes, at the end of a long day,
Preach,
if you
please.
pull down a white boxer,
Somebody needs to say it.
there are some remnants.
Yeah.
There are the day's skids, if you will. So when I was had to do the thing, skid marks. I'm talking about skid
we're
marks.
talking
Yeah,
about
yeah.
skid
We're not
marks.
talking about poop on the
Yeah.
show,
No,
so
oh,
this is
yeah,
fine.
yeah, all the
that's
time.
great. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
so I was worried about the Speedos because they did ride up quite a bit, but I also had sickness and diarrhea
Oh, no.
while I was filming this. I had to cancel a gig a couple of days before, and I was like, "Can we move the video shoot?" And they were like, "We've booked it all. You have to go." Blah blah blah. And I had to cancel another gig after. That's how bad it was. And it is such a strange sensation to feel suspicious of your own rear end.
Sure. Yeah.
Like it was like if it was an interrogation scene, I'd be like a sort of cop that's like, who done it? And my hoop is like a a sketchy kind of guy who's like, I only saw her once, mister.
Yeah, it
You know
wasn't
what I mean?
me.
Yeah.
I don't know
And then
what you're talking about.
yeah, and it was weird. I couldn't trust a fart all day.
I bet.
It was brutal. So yeah, we had to have a couple of pairs of pants on.
What's amazing,
on that.
you're in all manner of outfit throughout the video. And at one point,
Various
you're
states
laying-
of undress.
Yeah, various states. At one point, you're lip syncing. Well, I assume you're singing. You're singing. I don't mean to, but it's the video.
That's
right?
the video. Yeah,
Okay, great.
yeah. I'm not even singing the song. We just get someone else to
it's
do
not
it.
even your no. So and you're snapping along, and then they dump you into the pool.
Yeah.
And I would
yeah.
imagine now having the information that you were going through some intestinal
Listen,
crises,
They probably want to,
clean that pool out.
irrigate. Irrigate?
Yeah.
By the way, irrigation, talking about irrigation and talking of poo, I had a colonic irrigation a few weeks ago.
No way.
Feel
Tell
good?
me more.
Feeling good now?
Um,
Feeling refreshed?
I feel great.
You look lighter
It
on your
wasn't,
feet.
thank you.
Yeah.
It wasn't an easy entrance.
Sure. But
Had
the
to
exit.
the exit was boop, straight out. But the lady had to come in and put it in for me.
Really?
And let me tell
Wait,
you-
are you expected to do it yourself?
So they let you do it yourself, which I was like,
Oh.
I can get something up there, no bother. That'd be easy.
Yeah.
It turns out me again.
Yeah.
I'm not as in tune with my rear end as I thought it was because I thought it would just accept it
No,
and it
yeah.
would be like this. But I had to then. It was really just. I was fighting an uphill battle, and then the lady came in and she was like, "When you roll over your side and put your knees to your chest." And then she was like, as soon as she put it in, she was like, "Oh, you've got hemorrhoids."
Oh, thanks, Dynamite. See, but I feel like your body would be
my
like,
favorite
this is it. Yeah, we're never going to top this.
Yeah. And then, but even then, she was having to really put a shift in to try
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
get it up there.
I bet.
But I felt amazing after that.
Yeah.
After
Sorry.
that? Yeah.
Irrigate, just out of the word irrigation.
Of course.
So yeah, I would recommend it to anyone listening.
I would think you're trying to do it yourself. It's like a car alarm. It knows, oh, nobody should get in here. Hang on a second. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But then it's like it does this weird thing where it says no, and then when you go, come on now, and it's like you're whispering to it,
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
gently,
right.
sweet nothings.
You
going,
take it to dinner or
come on,
something.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Just don't worry about it. And then it does this weird thing where it just accepts it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It
Yeah.
just like and it literally, it's almost like it yanks it off you.
Yeah.
Very bizarre. We
Wow.
know that the bum hole is something of which we know frighteningly little.
I know. It's like, oh, we want to go out to space. Like, hang on a second.
Yeah.
The bottom of the ocean
Have
and
you
my
seen
ass.
back there?
Yeah. Like, you know what else we
Yeah.
need to discover? Forget about it.
Yeah.
Wow.
I got nothing.
This is a dream, man.
Send
this is a
Elon
dream.
Musk and the boys down there.
Yeah, that's
all
right.
I know.
That's what we need.
Yeah.
Yeah, space ass, not
Yeah,
space
yeah.
X. Come on, Elon.
NASA.
That's what it is. Yeah. Natural ass searching
Yep.
astronomy.
Yeah,
Something like that.
There you go.
Now, sorry. The video, which we're talking about, is like a shot-for-shot remake of a Wham video.
Yeah.
Was that your idea? Did someone present
No, it was
that
one of
to
the guys
you?
at the label, because we had made a video for another song that was an absolute disaster, and we spent a lot of money on it. And then I was like, oh no, what are we going to do? I don't like this video.
Right.
And then one of the guys at the label, his name's Clive, said, oh, let's just remake an old video, Club Tropicana. And we were like, okay, cool.
Okay.
Right.
Because I never realised how ridiculous that video was until I was doing all the things.
And I don't think it was a huge hit in the States here.
No.
Which is no.
Not
wow.
really.
In fact, a lot
yeah.
of people, when I pulled up, like none of us could sing it, so we had to.
Oh, really?
We
Yeah.
kind of
Wow.
learned that
Club
as we went.
Tropicana drinks are free.
Not
no,
Yeah.
really. Is George Michael big here?
Yes.
But
Yes.
like the hits, like Faith and some of the Wham stuff, the Christmas stuff.
All right. Well, what
Um,
about like
Careless Whisper?
Careless
Yeah,
Whisper.
that's a big one.
Yeah,
That's
we-
a great song.
Yeah.
All right. Well, no, not Club Tropicana.
So
Interesting.
thank you for introducing us to the
Yeah, we
video.
appreciate it.
Well, luckily, you don't have to have seen. You don't have
No.
to have seen Club Tropicana video to understand that me, a slightly overweight man in my 20s, and a pair of pants is quite funny.
Sexy.
I thought it
Thank you.
was,
And sexy,
big
yeah.
sexy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us here. We
Oh.
really appreciate it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for your time. I've been told that we need to wrap up.
Yeah.
But apparently there was too much ass talk.
Yeah.
No, too much ass talk.
Oh, not enough.
Not enough. Not enough.
That's what it
Yeah,
was.
yeah,
Not
yeah.
enough.
We can go to the taint if you
Were you
want.
guys saying?
Oh my God.
Were you saying wrap up or
that
take
is
it
so
further?
great.
Coin purse chatter.
Thank
Got
you.
it. Yeah. All right. Here we
All
go.
right. I've got
So-
a love connection with you two right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much,
In
Louis.
the world of theater of the mind, would you mind doing a couple songs for us, Lewis?
Yeah.
Would that be okay?
Yeah, oh, sorry. Yes.
Yeah.
I was like the theatre of the mind. I was like, what am I trying to telepathically
Hang on.
play you
I think
songs?
we've done enough.
Okay, I am
Uh,
looking at
enough
you.
imaginary.
I'll play you those songs right now that I definitely didn't record before this interview. Let's do it.
I love it. Here we go. Louis Capaldi on the morning mix.